So, there is a lot of written and said about food, and Raphael is one of the best people to ask about food because he didn't read any books, he doesn't really follow any diets, and he's still very healthy and he is very lean. So, I want to ask him what are your tips?
I am very in tune with my body. I know when I'm hungry and I know when I'm not. I'm barely snacking in between.
Snacking.
I usually have my first meal at like 10, 11 in the morning. And sometimes I have my last meal at 9.
10.
Sometimes even at 10 at night.
When you feel like it, you have it at 10.
Yeah.
When you feel like it.
Yeah. And I also listen to my body, to what it feels like, what it wants to eat. Sometimes it's pasta with tomato sauce. Sometimes it's pasta with cream sauce. Then when I eat a lot of this heavy food.
And pasta is actually fattening for people. They are gaining weight, but Raphael doesn't really look like he's gaining weight, even though he's eating pasta and all these fattening foods. So I don't know where the problem is, but it's probably because of the snacking.
Yeah, snacking, maybe soft drinks as well. I stopped that a long time ago, drinking soft drinks. Now in summer lately, on a hot day, I really love to have some delicious sweet lemonade, which you made, for example, the lavender lemonade, or some other soft drink. So never like a soft drink from the bottle. It's just not appealing for me anymore.
From the store.
From the store.
But sometimes you like it. Sometimes, like once on Christmas. On Christmas you drink.
Yeah.
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 So
no extreme.
So your eating is quite boring, and sometimes.
Yeah, and when I eat a lot of these fatty and heavy things, lots of carbs, lots of fat, then I sense that my body's really hungry, but I am full. I just ate pizza or something really heavy and I'm totally full, but I'm still having this feeling of hunger. And I always know there's nutrients missing, so I eat an apple if I really don't want to prepare anything, or I make me a salad, some vegetables, and it always helps me to balance it again.
And you are not a sweet fan?
Yeah,
sweets fan, not at all.
I don't like sweets.
So
don't like chocolate.
To summarize it, it's no snacking. You are able to not have anything little before you start to eat. You're not leaving from your table until you're done.
Mm-hmm.
But you go for toasts several times so you have them fresh.
Yeah.
So whatever. So no snacking, eating when you're hungry. And this is what I want to ask you. How do you know that you're hungry? Nobody knows that they are hungry, or they think they are constantly hungry.
I was having that too, actually. I was eating really excessively when I was younger, but that also had to do with growing still, and I was working a lot, and I was really excessively eating and constantly, and I could go without any feeling of hunger for weeks and weeks, because I was working in a restaurant. I was always around food, and I go home from the restaurant, I eat more food, and that has changed after I did some fasting, which I've never done before. It cleansed me somehow, I think, and I think I had a lot of tapeworms. And since that, it gave me a reset.
You did once fasting once.
Once only. Don't
like
really want to do it again,
ago.
but since that, it gave me like a reset, and I started to get these feelings from the body again. And also, when you make your own food, sometimes I'm waiting also much longer than I'm hungry, but I'm still postponing or not yet cooking anything until it's really urgent, and then I do it.
Mhm. And he always makes it pretty and appealing, the food, the meal. And sometimes it's even making me mad, you know, because I want to have it quick and not that complicated. And it's really good to inspire from him, because he started to cook by himself, for himself, and he is just making sure that he likes what he eats. You know, he doesn't eat
Yeah.
any processed food.
I'm not strict in anything. Like
No.
I don't live a diet.
Yeah.
I eat whatever I feel like whenever I feel like. If I feel like having French fries, then we go to a restaurant and we have French fries.
And then you
And
are
if
like a cricket.
And if I want to have a what?
You're like a cricket.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, we are sharing the dish.
Wait, hold on a sec.
Hold on, okay.
Yeah. Or I feel like having frozen pizza. I eat it and I enjoy it, and then I feel like, hey, I still miss some nutrients, so I go for some salad or some fruit or just one vegetable, some cucumber. Doesn't matter.
Yes, what is crucial is that he really makes sure that he enjoys his food.
Mm-hmm.
So no snacking, no processed, cooking for yourself, eating what you feel like, and sensing when you're hungry and when you're really full. You know, you have this like full, right?
Yeah.
And I hope.
And even though you still have food in the plate, if you're really full, like why would you push it in there?
Yeah, if
You just want to finish it.
Oh, okay. So you have a one thing which he can't resist is chips.
Potato chips I love
Potato chips.
sometimes, or some we make
Potato
sometimes
chips.
homemade.
We can put there this girl.
Yeah.
Potato chips.
Where's my potato chips?
We sometimes make homemade beer popcorn.
The potato chips are that he is able to eat the whole pack of potato chips, but you are having salad
Yeah.
or something or nothing, and he feels good about the food, so it's okay. No guilt, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But
Body always reminds me to go back into balance.
yeah, yeah.
And if you do it more and more, if you just allow yourself to feel hungry, to just wait a little bit longer and feel hungry before you eat, then you can slowly start to get to know the body and what it wants and what it needs.
Mm-hmm. So I stopped shopping for a lot of processed foods because of Raphael. I was already before him. I was very aware of what I'm eating, but I just couldn't resist a little bit of rice cake with chocolate, you know. It's my thing, and it's my biggest passion sometimes, but it's really important. He really, when he likes something, he is able to eat a lot of it, but it's very rare that he loves something so much that he can eat it away from everybody.
Really?
Mm.
I do that sometimes.
So it's really good if he could share some more tips for you. Then it's great, because he really didn't read anything, and I am studying about diets and all these perfect things, and just life brings you somebody or something in a way, so you can just inspire. So I'm like, hey, eat vitamin B now. So he's just, okay, I trust you, eating vitamin B. Then, you know, we are just switching, and he's sometimes taking it, sometimes not. And he's doing great, and he's very lean, like slim, and he never was actually caring about weight. Maybe too little weight.
Too little weight, yeah.
Too little weight.
That was in the
Yeah.
past.
Because his elimination is just brilliant. And here it can be like, woo, and you can have like this holy thing
Okay.
around you. Good?
Yeah.
So ask him if you want to know more because it's really interesting. And sometimes when I see how disconnected I am from me, and I want to be because I like to cheat, then I really am sometimes even mad at him that he does it, so he just feels good about it.
Hmm?